Hey, it'll be Friday next week or tomorrow. Sorry I didn't come with a filter podcast, and Vasilis didn't come with a filter YouTube channel. Tomorrow's episode will be covering Thursday nighter, the playoffs from the MLB and hockey, and further on into from pro wrestling worlds and all that. And it'll be a flashback Friday, so stay tuned. Having some problems with technical difficulties. Again, I will say it's sorry I didn't come with a filter podcast and Vasilis didn't come with a filter YouTube channel. It is TGIF Flashback Friday, so I've already covered a lot of sports today. I didn't cover the Dodgers though, I forgot. And tonight is Pro Wrestling night. You got Friday Night SmackDown, you got AEW Rampage, so all that coming to you. They just did the Saudi show. Apparently the Saudi show was the best. I did watch a little bit of it. I was not, all in tune with what was going on because of it's Saudi Arabia and it was early here, and I did watch it last night a bit, but I didn't capture all of it. I'm so sorry. Wow, I am starting to sweat again. Ow. But anyways, on that forefront, TGIF. Who remembers that? I remember growing up, TGIF Friday meant pizza, ABC, hitting Blockbuster or Rogers Video up here in Canada, get movies for the weekend, watching my sports on at night because I'm probably watching the movies during the day on Saturday and Sunday. Getting those 7-day rentals. I so miss that. Hey, these kids do not have that stuff today. They have nothing. They have Netflix, they have Disney Plus, they have all it on streaming. I mean, like, literally this family fun aspect of it all. And I gotta throw my chains on before I forget. Where's my ring? I lost my ring. No, I didn't. Look at that, my ring. I just generally, kids nowadays grow up, they don't even have a clue what us adults used to do for Fridays. Like, I watch these kids nowadays. I have nieces that are, in age of technology. I love technology, don't get me wrong, but I also hate it at the same time because I'm an old man. I'm 34 years old, Some people say I ain't old, but believe it or not, I can't read half the crap anybody texts me anymore. That's my reality of facts in life. So anyways, to that point I've taken, I just had to change into my gear. I'm sorry, my gear is all over the place. But again, I miss, when I was growing up, I missed all that. I miss having that fun. Fridays were so much fun because I go to school, me and my friends would hang out at school, and then after school, we'd be all running home, throwing our gear off, getting into our other gear, playing street hockey until our parents would yell out the freaking window down the neighborhood, all over the neighborhoods. Actually, I could probably hear my mother from like God knows how far. And we would always be on time because we'd be told, hey, get your asses home now. We are all going to Rogers Video or Blockbuster, picking up the VHSs. Yes, VHSs, people. I still remember VHSs. Okay, not DVDs, because DVDs weren't at that point of time when I was going to elementary school and high school. They weren't even a big thing. So anyways, to that point, and me throwing that at hand, I've been just thinking about it. Like, I did Throwback Thursday, which would be a dive into me and my youth and that, and what we all grew up doing. So, again, TGIF Flashback Friday. I so miss it. I miss TV being TV. TV used to be good on Fridays. Now it's just like full of crap and shitty shows, and either rehashed or rebooted shows. I don't give a shit for this. You know, you can't take what was nostalgic and what was good and make it great again. You can't do it. Not in TV, but maybe Trump can do it again with America. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not, as I say, I'm not a politician. You know, Republican and Democrat to me is like what it is up here with the NDP, Liberal and Conservative and People's Party of Canada and Green. They're all messed up, okay? I'm not even going to touch that subject. But again, anybody who's watching this, anybody who's over the age of 30 can remember TGIF Friday, where you were, when you were a kid. ABC was the night, you know, YTV, especially Halloween. This really makes me reflect on Halloween. We have a channel called YTV up here, and it used to be for an entire month Halloween specials, and in Teletoon used to be like that, and now it's all like fornicated crap, and I just can't stand it unless I stay up late and watch, you know, the old Batman, Justice League, Young Justice, and all that, which is on at like from 9:30 to about midnight, and I so love it. I do love Adult Swim. Don't get me wrong. I love Rick and Morty. I love Robot Chicken. I love Family Guy. I love American Dad. I love all those shows on there. So don't get me wrong, but it's not the same. So anyways, now further deep dive into the sports world. Yes, the Dodgers won. I love it. Chris Taylor, kudos to you. Mookie Betts, yeah, you steal bases, baby. I love it. I enjoyed it. It was a great game last night. I pre-VR'd it, so I watched it last night when I got home and all that. It was really great to see the Dodgers come back. Come on, guys, tomorrow, Game 6, let's get this to Game 7 and sweep it. Let's do this. Now, on my other topic of discussion today, you know, I heard a lot of BS from sports. I've just been kind of following that. I've been just really pissed off lately about this, is that people are taking a lot of things too personally about what players are doing, what teams are doing, what, you know, sports is sports, okay? It's a business. It's hard to even describe what is going on in the sports world. You know, I give credit to like guys like Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman, Darren Detition, and Darren Drager, Bob McKenzie, all the insiders, Nick Kiprios, Elliot Friedman. I give them all kudos. But as fans like myself, you know, we can't keep hounding these guys for info all the time, because they don't get all the info all the time. They have to tend to, if they do have it, they have to keep it for sometimes the shows like Hockey Night in Canada or the podcasts or the radio shows that are on AM stations up here and FM stations down there. You know, you have to understand, it is a business. When I see people criticize, oh, this guy's not doing so good, he's being a baby. You know what? That's a lot of things. There's a lot of things to say when you say, oh, this guy's being a baby. What do you got behind it? Do you know any of the info? Do you know why this guy? Okay, I hear Ben Simmons wasn't mentally ready for basketball. Okay, fine. I'm not going to jump at conclusions. Like, I know I've said it in the podcast, either show up or show out. You know, ship out. It's kind of thing. But, you know, if he ain't mentally ready, that's his thing. I'm not going to criticize players. I know they're all paid a lot of money. But again, they're also human. This is their job, I understand. But they also have personal matters and lives. And we all have to just chill out and relax and not even get too involved in that. You know, I could easily say a lot of people can call me a prick and an asshole, and I don't give a shit. That's not my problem. That's the opinions of people, my take, my view, my opinion, right? That's why I say I don't come with a filter, so fuck it. I do what I want. You know, yes, I am going to the Canuck season home opener on Tuesday. I should try to get my buddy to jump on this show, but he's being a little bit of a bitch. But, I'll probably get him to persuade him. I'll probably see him today and this weekend. And I'll persuade his little stupid ass. Jump on this show and just, one show. That's all I ask. I'm not asking for a freaking first child or anything. But anyways, it is the flashback TGIF kind of thing. So, I got that. Pro Wrestling is on tonight. I hear there's a big scoop going around. Apparently, Adam Shear is going to Impact Wrestling, which is tomorrow. Bound for Glory, the big event of this year for them. I don't have my predictions for that because, again, I don't really watch too much of Impact Wrestling. I do tend to follow it here and there just because they're tied in with New Japan and AEW. I love New Japan. I just don't get a chance to watch New Japan because they're on the other side of the Pacific, and 9 times out of 10, maybe 10 times out of 10, their stuff is so early in the morning, I'm passed out snoring, cutting down trees, and whatever else you want to call it, and sounding like a bear when I'm sleeping. So that's my problem, and that's not yours. But again, Dynamite is also on Saturday because of the baseball, because of hockey's back. They moved to Saturday right now until further notice, or until baseball and whatever, until they can really fix their schedule. I really care about baseball and hockey right now, and football. I've done my fantasy picks. I'll probably do them again right now because, I'm on. So, yeah, I got my picks going as we speak. I am doing all right. I got a free voucher today on my FanDuel, which is cool. I love it, love it, love it. So, me, I do the 5-cent entry fees because I am a cheap prick and I am not going to play around with any more money. I am just that much of a bastard. I'm like Pac from AEW, a bastard. But, that's my forte of life, and I enjoy it. So my starting quarterback will be Tom Brady. My running back will be Aaron Jones. My other running back will be Fournette. I gotta go with the Rams' top player, man. That guy is just so dynamic and so crazy. Ridley. I'm gonna go with Ridley because he's pretty damn good. He's a smart player, and Jalen Chase, Jamal Chase there. Zach Ertz, I'm probably gonna go with a flex player. I'm gonna go lower down to like somebody under, because here they give you, you pay 25 cents and you got, X amount of dollars to go in. So I'm going to try to find somebody in the lower bracket, possibly somebody who can give me a little bit more of a run game on it and some money on it. So I'm going to have to go a little below 5,000. I'm going to go with Cobb. So Cobb is there. Okay, my tight end has to be a little different. So if I can't go with Ertz, I'm going to go with somebody else. Because of certain aspects to it, I have a funny feeling somebody could potentially be a really good pickup. Like Kendon Smith is pretty good. Oh, damn it. Good thing I didn't pick Jimmy Graham. You know what? Let's just go with this guy. That's it. I'm going with whatever I can see. I'm going to go Tennessee. That's not bad at all, I did it. So that's one of them. I'll probably do more later, as they say. But again, it is Flashback. It is what it is. I enjoy it. I am living my best life right now. It's Friday. Hoping today will be a very productive day for my restaurant and me and all that. My mental health is starting to get better. I'm feeling at like a 45 to a 50%. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I'm starting to get there. I'm starting to work my ass off on it. That's great. Again, I'm not going to dive too much. I'll probably dive in a little more here. It's been a real fundamental problem with me. Trying to keep myself up. But I am understanding that there's a lot of cause and morale on me. I just take too many things, either A, too personally, B, too much, read, overthink, overanalyze shit. And I shouldn't. I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to go with the flow, and I'm just going to try to keep going. Like, my workouts are really more of a deceptive thing for me to not even think about what I'm doing anymore. Just to stay on track, keep going. That's my goal. And I really, I'm going to say it, I really do appreciate you. I'm at 400 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you guys. You guys are so fantastic out there. I will try to help out people. I was being asked today, and I appreciate the thing. I'm just at work all the time, and it's really hard for me to do much camming and helping you. I'll do a slower vid on how I shave my head when I grow a little more out. I'll show you guys how I really do it. It's a really tricky situation when I'm trying to do work and answer a lot of questions. I'm sorry, but I try to do my best at it, and I will try to tend to do what I do really, really well. I understand a lot of you guys like watching me shave my head, and I thank you for that. I get it right down to the skin. I don't know how. I've done this for over 10 plus years, so it's one of my better knowledgeable things that I do all the time. And check out my Instagram page at Vasilis1987 too. I am trying to build that page up a little more as well. I will try to I'll probably put up more pics on Tuesday of my game and all that. And yeah, it's just, a lot of steps, baby steps, as they say. I'm trying to take 5-year-old steps. Let's just say that. Try to move myself in the right direction. But again, it is Friday. It's Flashback Friday, TGIF Friday. I love you guys. Again, have a family night, friend night. Bring out the game boards. Bring out all those board games. Like, fuck, I remember doing that too. Monopoly. Sorry. Really sucked at. Guess Who really sucked at. A few other ones, sucked at. Game of Life really, really sucked at. But, it's what it is. Bring out them old video game machines like the PlayStation 2, the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo. Like, bring out some of those old school stuff. Enjoy the weekend. I will talk to you guys on Monday, and you all have a great weekend. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey, this is Sorry I Didn't Come With a Filter podcast, and Vasilis Didn't Come With a Filter YouTube channel. For tomorrow, Monday's podcast and YouTube channel, I will be recapping the EPL, the NHL, the NFL, and my takes on all that, what happened. My predictions were either right or wrong, my fantasy picks as well, and I will gear you up for the Monday Nighter.